Alright, I don't think anyone's gonna watch this one, but
Danganronpa part 20 million.
I don't remember what part this is, but
No racist jokes, Chris.
it sure is one of them.
Danganronpa.
I mean, you can say things that don't cross the line, just don't say anything too bad.
Anyways, this is where I mute my mic because why not?
Come on, man, at least hop on the share play so you can see what's going on.
I was gonna go take a shower, gamer.
Oh, well, hop on the share play when you get back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Anyways,
I'll start a share play with Frisk in the time, during the time being. Be-mans. Why does my Wi-Fi gotta be actual doodle fart ass? Alright, there. Alright, let's catch up on what's been going on. So, Chihiro's dead. That sucks. Leon, oh. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what do you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Okay, you know what? I'll just share it on the PlayStation app, so that way you can just watch the stream. Because that would be, like, way easier. Don't care about Timu. Oh, Frederick Von Periwinkle Fazbarrington. Frederick Von Periwinkle Fazbarrington. War. Freddy Fazbit. Freddy Fazbit. Like, who names their kid Periwinkle? Like, if anybody names their kid Periwinkle, that's gotta be some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Don't name your kids Periwinkle. Like, if anybody names their kid... I mean, violet is a color, yet people still name their kids that. Periwinkle, that's gotta be some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Don't name your kids Periwinkle. I think I just got this marker stuck in the chair. Just weasel it out. Just weasel it out. Violet is a color, yet people still name their kids that. Weasel it out. Weasel it out. Ah, phooey. There we go. Alright, I sent it in that one chat with King and all of us in it. I think I just got this marker stuck in the chair. Alright. Let me just prop my phone up so I can see. Hold on a second, you said you read all these documents more than once? But this all has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible? I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. I have within the blood, but to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Mokuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than just a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Mokuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf. This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack case has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characters in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written into the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and the higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer victim himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was almost certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. The culprit isn't a copycat killer, he's the real Genocide Jack. Gah. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. That Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer is really walking around among... Oh my god. This game has said Among Us twice. I don't want to play this game no more. This makes me mad. But this game predicted Among Us before Among Us. Twice. Yes. I think this game is literally just Among Us, but with anime characters. Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. What? More to check here. Wait, it's the TV. Hombokuya, how about that Genocide Jack case file? Could you let me see it? Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Bokuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense and nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I'd reached the page where the photos of the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh, sweet Jesus. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsu Honda, 17. Yada yada yada. Blah, 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 blah. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. At the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page... Profiling results. All the crimes took place on either weekdays, at night, during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays. Next, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it was unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV, so I'm part of a totally unbelievable story, but this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Bakuya! Okay, we're following him now. As usual, Bakuya turned and left without another word. Here, catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that? Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro, and that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright, girls' locker room. Normally I would never go in there, but right now, I don't really have much of a choice. Just kidding, I go in there all the time. That's a joke. I'm kidding.
Leave me alone, ahoy.
Alright, so there's her dead body. Right there. Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being is unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Then Kyoko turned and left the girl's locker room. Alright, so Chihiro's handbook is missing. Let me just take one more glance at the body. Thoroughly, but do I have any limits? Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head. Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, that's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. First, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But then, Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body, okay. True nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro, and to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit in the road. Well, she did get hit really hard on the head. She got hit with a dumbbell. And the only two people that could pick up a dumbbell with no problem and forcefully slam it on someone's head are in the room right now. And I know it couldn't have been her, so I'm betting $5 it's him. Still more I need to check. Due to no complex. Alright. It's the blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. I mean, where else could I look? I've already looked at everything. Oh. I should check the boys' locker room too, just in case. Wait a minute. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room. That's poo. That's doo-doo. The poster changed. Huh, this poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. But, oh wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is, that's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of the big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? If they were, why? Why would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit closer. Actually, I already checked up and down here, so you no need to check again. Ooh, there's a note, but I can't look at the note. Of course I can't. Make the game too easy. Okay, I think I know where to go. The game would just let me leave. Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I can't refuse that just yet. Are you sure about that? Miss Loonberg she made something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? Seriously, she told me. Right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? So we have spring doors. She was here, but at the same time, not there. Cause this guy is a nerd. What's it gonna be? There's no more left to discover. Let me leave. I'm bewildered. I'm so confused. Bro, like, who do I talk to? What else is there to look at? Oh. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Well, I got a coin. Oh my god! There's nothing else left to discover! You've seen all of it! There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor and besides, Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker room could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. There is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some of it on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. Still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Can I leave now? Oh, come up. Oh, never mind. Okay, I can leave now. Alright. So I know where to go now. The warehouse on somewhere. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Damn, bro throwing himself under the bus. I know right now might really not be the best time, but I really do feel like gambling. I love gambling. I got a thing. I got a dongle. A doohickey. It's the same doohickey I got earlier, though. It's a thingamabobber. It's a... Oh my god. It's a strangle flinger boinger. It's a doohickey. It's a dongle. Oh, right. I don't know what that is, but it looks fancy. I don't know what that is, but it looks really unhealthy. Okay, I think that's enough. I should probably get going. That's enough gambling. What? Yes. I had to ponder on that one. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were gonna ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in a warehouse. What? Really? This was right before nighttime. What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of your duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It's almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assume she wasn't really stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste saw Chihiro carry it, which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. The furnace. Okay. The only way that evidence could have gotten destroyed is the furnace. I'm gonna go look in the trash room, and there's probably gonna be some in there. This is the trash room, the dump in other words, where the game away cash is. I guess I was wrong. Right, who do I talk to now? The dining hall. I'll talk to Swear Lady. Maybe she'll have something to say that's actually worth a damn. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps mumbling on something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming and I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. That's a fact. That's a screenshot. Really? I bet Hiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused. Yep, it's true. It wasn't just us either. It's like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex? But totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Think so? Never really saw her as that kind of girl. I've got plenty.
Are you still streaming?
Ah!
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I've only been streaming for 32 minutes? God, it feels like it's been an hour. Alright, who else? Who else to talk to? Who else to talk to? Who else do I talk to? I already talked to plenty of those guys. No one in the gym. Oh, hey Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Well, that was a dead giveaway. There's a mailbox here, and inside are Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbooks. Don't say handbooks. I don't trust him. Leave the area? Yes. Yes, please. Alright, what to do? What do I do? Who do I talk to? Alright, so that... I already talked to him. Still wouldn't kill me to try and talk to him. Maybe he might say something different. Never mind, he's saying the same damn shit. Alright. Alright, I've already talked to Peter Griffin over there. He's fat. Oh yeah, Rub, hop on that share play. My G. Okay, I've already talked to all the people in here more than once. That's the wrong door. Alright, who else to talk to? Who else to talk to? Wait! The library! Right, I was gonna check in there. Cause Chihiro wasn't being held up by ropes, he was being held up by cables. Cables that would plug into something. So I'll waltz back into here. Check this box right here. Oh. Bakuya was using an extension cord. There's no extension cord here now. I wonder if it's time for this dumb class trial to start already. Just want to get this over with, man. Huh, man. Show us back to our books and then what's that? Clear's using the extension cord, but where did it go? We maybe take it in. School crest. Oh, now I checked this. One box extension cord was in there before. Oh, okay. I'm actually so lost. So together. I can't think of anyone. Bakuya. Oh, finally this case is starting. Now it's getting interesting. I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon. It's time. It's about to begin. The red door is right through here. And I go. So is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone? Yeah, Togo's not here. And Togo is... You really don't remember? Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like that, he said, a few minutes later, He reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Yeah, I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Ooh, so now everyone's here, right? Okay, then hustle on the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there. So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. That's a guy. That murderer is one of us. Someone's standing right here. In I go. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With the last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. Couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. Oh boy, here we go. Steel box sank with every heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it stopped. With that one SpongeBob sound effect from every episode that has the Krusty Krab in it. It came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, you're ready to go. I gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats. I wouldn't say seats. Those are more stands. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a dead
I will
reload.
play the SpongeBob music, do not test me.
I will save the game.
Please? Let me back up. I didn't...
Alright, so Chihiro's... Alright, so Chihiro's dead.
Yeah, I can fight Mr. Beast. Yes, it's Dave. Yes, it's Dave. We love Dave around here. We love him.
Rob, when you're done with whatever you're doing, you know what to do.
I don't want Gamer, honestly. I'm getting bored of watching you play Danganronpa.
But I thought you said you wanted to see the whole game with me.
I don't want anymore, honestly. Sorry.
Aw.
I hope you understand my opinion.
Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Oh boy. Here we go.
Alright, 2 minutes left until I have to murder something and I don't even have a gun. I hate my life.
You will receive punishment, but if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened and not one that is see everyone else will graduate.
Am I allowed to play FNF music on the stream?
Just turn it down a little bit.
I'm gonna mute my mic then.
What? Oh, what? All I said was turn it down a little bit, not mute your entire mic, bro.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I know, but I like listening to.
Just don't make it ear-splittingly loud. Like full blast loud, if you know what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Okay then. So first off,
Is this
let's talk about. Yeah, it's good. Let's talk about the murder weapon. First, we have to make clear what we used to deliver the fatal blow.
We love Dave. We love him. We love him. We love him.
Locker room dumbbell. Locker room dumbbell. Now. Locker room dumbbell. You think you have some proof that contradicts what I said? How do you think about it one more time? There must be a contradiction in their statement somewhere.
Chris, stop. It's not that deep. No. No one cares if it's deep to you. If it's not deep to us, it doesn't matter, right, gamer? Who are you? You shut up.
Shooty shooty. Booty booty bang bang. Break. I don't actually know what that means, but I did something good apparently. Who agreed the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell at the scene of the crime. It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could cause that kind of injury. And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake, no room for doubt on this one. You looked at her head wound? Yeah, that's so creepy. If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already clear. What? For real? Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? Oh. A new element. White noise will be X button to attach the silencer, which you can use to... A silencer?! I get a gun with a silencer. This game's great. Actual remark or timeline will decrease. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to general, white noise might appear at all, which is needed. Well then, good luck and have fun. I don't know who it is. I don't know who that is. Continue recruition from the Okay, I know what to do. Nope, don't think so. Bada boom. Counter. Break. You know, I never understood why Japanese people make their games so weird. I probably shouldn't say that on stream, but then again, why is there so much boob?
That's so racist, gamer.
And then again, why do they have to censor the blood? Oh yeah, here's a little fun fact about this game. The blood's not pink because of a stylistic choice. It's censorship. It's a little fun fact for you. You might know one reason why it could be involved. What? I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case. What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What's something like that being in a library? The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth, so let's forget about that for now.
What did you just say the name of the victim, the murderer is?
The murderer or the victim?
The murderer.
Genocide Jack.
That is the dumbest name.
Creepypasta names out here. More importantly, it outlines the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics. I'm not saying his name anymore. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder. Oh, that's right. Booblust.
Is that actually what they said?
Booblust.
Is that actually what they said?
Boob. Boob.
I'm climbing up Prime Energy Drink.
Boobs. Hey Rob, look at this. Boob. Hey Rob, look at this screenshot. Booblust. That's what they actually said in the game.
I didn't know the laser beam skin had on the arm code laser.
Anyways, check the screenshot. No, it's actually bloodlust. But more important is the other characteristic, and something that has never been made public. Never been made public. What the hell is it? Why don't you tell them, Makoto? The other characteristics of just screenshot. I sent it to that one chat with King Frisk and all of them. If I'm not mistaken,
I didn't get it. I don't think I'm in that chat.
Yes, you are.
I didn't see it.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were in there. My fault.
We love arresting. We love arresting.
Alright, there's a screenshot. Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the high-ups in the police department. However, Chihiro is most definitely suspended the same way.
Guy who says it.
This is calling. I think this game is calling me out so hard.
What do you mean?
So how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack. No fucking way. You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us? Yes, in fact, it's Toko. Who Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa. You lie! What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a second. Toko is like bloodophobia or whatever. What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood? Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no. Another riddle? Man, why does it gotta be so complicated? It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. It means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also not to be Toko. The answer is that she's not one person, but multiple people, right?
This Genocide Jack person is gonna make me want to punch an orphan.
Hangman's Gambit. Okay.
Too controversial. Is what I said too controversial, gamer? Gamer? Oh, I thought you died on me.
So, I think that's how you pronounce that.
Gamer, you're a stinky poo-poo.
It's because Genocide Jack has a split personality. Huh? I think I read somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what do they call it? Dissociative identity disorder. Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality. The one thing that shows Toko's her behavior changed. You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right? That's right, think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse. Then when she woke up, she was a different person. With her tongue out for some reason. She was acting funny for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared. Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission. Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can. So when Toko trapped herself in a room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. The reason she locked herself in the room wasn't to keep other people from getting in, it was to keep her other personality from getting out. What? Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, killing even more people. How? Yeah, how can you know all this? I do believe you misunderstood her. What you're trying to say is, how can you know all this? How could you tell that? Huh? Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me the most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. That trepidation is what caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko? Gah! This is all a lie, right, Toko? You said you wouldn't tell anyone. What? You promised. I can't believe you. I can't believe you lied. You only have yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Yeah! Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise... I'm sorry, I couldn't
Oh
keep
my
up
god, I gotta
promise.
kill Mr.
But don't worry,
Beast.
never again. I won't let genocide check control ever again. You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the
Oh
only reason
no.
I promised. How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you? I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but... well, your efforts were useless. What a disappointment. Okay, hang on a minute. I looked up who killed Chihiro, and it said that Mondo did it. But it's turning out that Toko did it. Oh my god, my situation's been flipped. Oh my god. It's all a lie.
Now that's
I'm gonna
crazy.
die to
Anxious
Mr.
face
Beast
with
chocolate
sweat.
bar.
Anxious face with sweat. Zan exploding head. Exploding head. Leave me alone. AHHH ahoy.
I'm actually flabbergasted right now. That's crazy. I hate you. Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly. The person? You don't mean... Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom,
I'm
while
gonna
the next
die
second...
to Mr. Beast chocolate bar.
Well, hello there. Since it was me you were hoping to see? Yeah, what the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Whatever, what are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, the Genocide Jack. Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill. What the fuck is this? Toko, what happened to you? Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a split book text personality. Wait, split... Did I just say split book text personality? Oh my god. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults. She's so intense. Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body. This one is so different from the one we've come to know. Yes, well, the word is composed of a front and a back, you know? Just like how every ending has a top and a bottom. Down in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark, gloomy soul lies another that shines as bright as the sun. This is the murderous fiend, the Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane. Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up? Some of the thinking might be the mastermind by our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that? Well, I'll tell you, I'm the mastermind, you're all mastermind. What the fuck? Just kidding. Then it's not true? Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government are nothing, well, they're totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town. Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil. You want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again. This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. Has clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt. A motive? Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. When a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive, never had that side of her exposed. Interesting, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. Huh? But I can't imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth. Do you really expect any of us to believe you? Yeah, I can never believe a word you say, you monster. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all this. Alright, time to pick up the controller. Here we go. Status of the dead body. I missed. Little bro's having a giggle.
Damn it, I hit the back of my head.
Give it up, you killed her. Okay.
I hit the back. Not myself. I punched myself in the back of the head. My head on. Ow!
い
don't know.
Doink. Bada bam. Bada boom. I'm just him.
Am I allowed to say the F word?
Sure.
本当にそうなのかな
Fucking head.
Are the methods of murder exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. Oh, how's it any different? Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you.
I killed Mr. Beast.
I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happens at Chihiro, it'd be like that in some Italian restaurants where you're using ragu or Chef Boy. I didn't know this game. Okay, hang on. So that means that Chef Boyardee. That means that Chef Boyardee canonically exists in this game's universe. He's no creation of mine. Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. There's one clear difference between the murders. The photos from the Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and the stomach, then you'll see a clear difference. I'm smart. For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they're all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from the blow to the head, right? Ah, yes, that is remarkably different from the other murders. Wouldn't it be strange if someone who kills the same way, if they also would change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail. That's right, in my recipe of murder, the bloody method is the tortellini. Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce. Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged? That's right. The second difference is how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here's a clear difference. Haha, I did it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists. What is your point? Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, someone else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors. And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac. Big Mac. Big Mac.
McDonald's!
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Big Mac, are you referring to me? Listen up, Big Mac, there's actually one more difference. Huh? My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern and just waiting to be discovered. Pattern? Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I killed that little lolly girl. Let's see. There's a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack. You figured it out. She could have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was a girl! Because Chihiro was a girl? Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money! What are you talking about? In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common. I'm not reading those names. They were all guys? That's right, the people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! Haha, I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed. What the hell is wrong with you? I can't help it. I'm just a full throttle boy-on-boy fangirl. And the ropey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan, madam. So since the hero was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't say it? When Italian chefs then start making ramen because they're both noodles, don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only. We get it. You clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy, but that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive. Quiet, lowly cur. I would never kill for a reason. It's petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It makes me the obvious suspect. That does make some amount of sense. Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. It would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell. We can use the dumbbell so you can find any scissors in the school. Any scissors? I don't use just any scissors. I use my own set of high-class, envy of the entire world scissors. Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school. Are you sure about that? Da. Good, she's fully equipped. That's right, plus you kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I am like trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you. This bitch crazy. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent? But that body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that. Yeah, that's why you figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever. Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who covered the Genocide Jack case. Who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases? Okay, apparently I did something right. Bakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem getting access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through. Are you saying this is Togami did it? Change the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Ah, I'm on fire. I don't like this game no more. Well, Bakuya, what's your response? I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. I must ask, when you would say I began acting suspicious, surely you must have an answer. You acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. The locker rooms. You're all suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy, I should have naturally gone to the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room. Nothing strange about that, I'd say. On the contrary, there's something very strange. Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class. Oh great, another new element. More stuff for me to put up with. Truth flashback. Make your argument.
戸上の死体発見前の行動が変って。どこが変なの？チャンスがあれば女子更衣室に入る。男子としては当然の行動です。被害者の藤崎は女だ。だから女子更衣室を寄り道している場合では、それのどこが。僕も連れてってほしかったですな。
Okay, well, I guess maybe I shoot the thing at the dongle. Bada bam, Scooby Doo. Okay, that was the thing I was supposed to do, apparently. I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So he clearly went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro, who's the victim, doesn't hold up. I see. That's a good answer. I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak. Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead, show us. What's with Bakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with it. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it. There is, I think. There is more to it. Think about it. W. Kyoko, honestly, sweeping in and saving it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past genocide Japanese. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there. Oh, proof that I'm the culprit, you mean? The difference between this case and the other. What could it be? Make my argument. Library desk lamp. What does that have to do with anything? Point. Who do I shoot? Oh, wait! Ha! I remember now! Bada boom! I'm smart! I can remember things! Now you just sit back and relax and watch as Bakuya gets executed. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord. Ooh, what? An extension cord? Bakuya, you used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone used that extension cord as much as you when discovered that fact. Then Bakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility. That's really what you think? And your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was trying. Is that about right? He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. See, he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved? What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened. Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Bakuya's the killer. I don't disagree with not disagreeing. He kept calling this a game, right? So he totally be willing to do something like this to win. I'm sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more. Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know, but still. There's something that's still bothering me. Is that right? And what, pray tell, is bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you? Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean... Can I really just accept what Bakuya said is the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely... Okay, I guess I picked the right thing. You say you killed your hero in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Look at the mischievous monkeys.
No question is that. Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. Since she was found dead in the girls' locker room, there's absolutely no question about that. How could it seem the crime had been anywhere else? Well, I think it's entirely possible she was killed somewhere else and carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene. The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all that. I believe I do. Hey, Bakuya, did you take you off guard? Well, the story suddenly moved to the crime scene. Bakuya seems more confident up until now. Maybe Bakuya didn't realize the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else. There's move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed?
The worst part is this bottle of Prime is a boss. Cause Laserbeam, the Australian YouTuber himself, made this map. So you already know it's gonna be Mimi.
Gross. I don't like crime. Tastes gross.
Yeah, yeah, it's gross, honestly.
I think I might end the stream here for real.